So hello everybody, welcome again to the Invincible. Last time we explored this camp and found this androbot who will take care of Dr. Krauta while we search for our other crewmates. If you haven't watched that last episode, then go check it out. It has amazing story and its link is in the I button. And let's continue our search. I think we should go this way. Let me see the map though. Okay, we are here and Dr. Gorsky went this way, so we definitely have to check this way. We are on the right path. Let's go. What happened? Did I black out again?
Krauta, 5 meters. Careful.
Where am I? What is this? Looks like some different planet, bro. I mean, look at this. The environment is totally different than
the
the
area marked by Dr. Krauta.
last one.
There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
Let me see the map. Okay. Gorsky went this way, so we also have to go this way. Not that way. Dr. Gorsky, are you there? I'm going on the right path. Yep. Dr. Gorsky, are you there? Oh wait, field flag.
Oh, damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorsky left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right.
So what we have to do?
Anything interesting?
There is no one.
Unfortunately, no. I'm going back.
We are going back? Why? I think we have to go back and check. Maybe we'll find someone. Let's see. Now she is running. What is happening? Oh, because we ran, huh? I see. Let's go this way.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent.
What is that?
By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember.
I-
A piece of metal
let's check
sticking out of
that.
the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact
Metal
turned out to be
structure.
too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorsky set out to investigate its source to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know.
Search the excavation area for people. I don't see any people though.
Got
Oh,
someone.
I found
I'm
one.
Following the signal.
Okay. We got someone on the tracker. Let's see who. Unknown object.
Huh. There's something on the ground.
Journal.
It's a journal. Geological cross-section?
We must focus on both water, chemistry, testing and geological drilling.
Measurements? These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary, millions of years old at least. They found something millions of years old, huh? Interesting. And a note. Cosmos Solidary Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition of Blisco 3 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions proved us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from the current mission. Sincerely, General Pixard, Commanding Officer, Space Division. Okay, I think I got it. Whose journal is this? It's Dr. Merritt's journal. And she is getting promotion, huh? I see. Upper
I
level.
think I know where I can find her.
Okay, so we have to find a way to go upper level. Maybe from there. Backpack.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see
Find
her.
Merritt. Is she here? Oh, found her.
She's here. I found Merritt. Wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Is she dead?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital functions.
I think she's dead.
1, 2,
This is so bad
3.
when someone dies, especially in the space. You are far away from your home
2.
and you just can't go home now. That haunts me sometimes. If I were in the space and die, like what would be my last thought, huh?
Merritt.
Can't go back to my family, can't speak to my friend anymore,
Nothing.
just bush,
Yasna.
die,
No.
just black out.
Enough.
That's so sad and scary.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's.
I know. Doctor.
She died.
Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
One of our crew member is not mentally stable and one died.
You should be close.
Search the excavation area for Cobble. We can't leave her here. Oh my god. But yeah, that's also necessary. Our other crewmates, they might be alive. We have to find them.
That noise. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Is anyone there?
What's going on? Doctor?
Check
Digging items, huh? Portable drill.
It's a drill. So damn loud.
Another backstory.
See it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows.
Oh, I see. They were digging. That's why there were drills over there where we're searching.
We dug up another 3 cubic meters.
object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analyses show similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see then?
Look
More
at
of
the
same.
space shuttle, bro.
What protrudes above the ground is just a tip of the
And they
iceberg.
also have
We
studio
estimated
mic.
it's at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Oh, furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system, so vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
Have you followed its course?
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already.
They found something so big.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen, but I confirm my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the Aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore,
This is the past story where they were extracting that material.
it's very old, which means these structures.
Where these two guys are going?
What are we talking about here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Those two guys are out of
Is one of our
the range,
devices
bro.
also causing an increase in the electromagnetic field?
Electromagnetic? No. We would have to activate a force field generator, but we didn't even bring it.
Dr. Krauta, please wait a second. Gorski, what did you say about the field?
Well, Yasna noticed an increase in the EM readings, which doesn't make much sense.
Okay, I'll take it again.
Regis.
Okay,
Williams
so
in
we lost
reception.
the communication here. I see.
Carvel, can you hear us? Over. Merritt, we can't hear you. Damn it.
What now, sir?
We listen. Wait for the interference to pass.
Excuse me, but I don't think it will pass on its own. We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
I can fly to them. We need to land Dragonfly.
We can land Dragonfly as close to their camp as possible.
Doctor, you well know we can't.
Oh, they saw something enormous. That means they found some kind of creature,
It's
maybe?
finally stopped.
Yasna, are you there?
I am. Unfortunately,
Maybe
no.
an alien?
Working equipment gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
That is indeed unfortunate. We need to expand our search radius.
Now what? Which way I have to go? Yeah. So we have to go this way. In that area. I see. Or we have to go to the lower level. I really don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can go here. Nope. Oh yeah. I thought I got stuck. Never mind. Let's go this way.
Someone's here.
2 more signals. One's for Merit, I guess. It's Merit's signal. One is Merit's. Oh hey, found someone.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's
Is he dead?
Koval? Don't do this to me. Not...
Oh, he is alive.
You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval? His eyes are so
He's
empty.
unconscious, I
Just like
guess.
Krauta's. Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauta's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
What?
Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's
Journal pages.
everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them, but it may take a while.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
Ooh, because of the gravity of this planet, she can lift him. That's cool. Take Koval to the lander.
You'll need shortly.
The lander's already descending.
Why do I have a feeling it's going to crash?
Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
Landmark. The astrogator sent a mini ship who will take us to our main ship. Okay, got it.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauta, dear Merritt, now Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
I think it's some kind of an anomaly. Someone is behind it. Maybe.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. But I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans. So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible,
Okay,
however, is not
Koval,
really
sit
risky.
here, hang tight.
Their other ships have never
I'll be
even
right back.
ventured near these regions of the galaxy, or at least there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right.
Okay,
what the-
so now what? I think we should also get the Merritt's body.
Only Gorski's left.
I mean, we
He
can't
might
leave
have
her
made it quite
here.
far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might
I have
take
to go back
hours
to
before I
Merritt
come back.
for
We
Merritt.
also don't
Yeah.
know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Merritt's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Merritt is already gone. What if we
So
also
what?
lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave her like this.
Yeah, obviously. We can't leave her here on an unknown planet. She is one of us. Astrogator is so pathetic. I thought he was a good guy. But no. Piece of shit. Let's get her. Let's go back to the lander.
Yasna, come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
I have to
Ready?
be.
Well, I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
Obviously, our crewmates are missing, bro. We can't just leave them like this, like in this condition. We have to find them and
I've served
take
with
back to
Dr.
the
Merrick
safety.
for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
She was going to be an
Did you know that
astrogator.
headquarters offered her a
Oh
promotion?
yeah, she was
She would have
gonna
been the
be an
first female
astrogator. She was
astrogator in the
getting
history of
promotion.
the Commonwealth.
I had
Poor
no
girl.
idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Merrick will be awarded posthumously.
It will inspire other women. This is probably not the time for discussion. I can't read that fast. Okay, only one guy left. Dr.
Please take good
Gorski.
care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Now we are going this way. To the Dr. Gorski.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
I'm
I've got Gorski's signal.
finding a
So
signal.
soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides...
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Okay, they landed. This is the picture of what they did. So they landed here. Then what is this? They took a picture of life. I mean fishes. That's the beginning of the mission. What should I search for?
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the 4th day that comms failed.
Okay, they got fish out of that. Okay. Excavation.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Yeah. They are digging. Then they are. What is this? Excavation time.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Detector.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Nothing in the picture. Noise.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all.
Aim field.
Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Okay, so in the normal M reading, electromagnetic reading, we have the picture of this Dr. Gorski. In the next slide, where we
It happened
have
in a matter
higher
of seconds. But
electromagnetic
nothing except
reading,
dunes.
we don't have
Sand,
anyone.
a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another
Oh yeah,
sandstorm,
this shadow.
I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
That can be an alien, no? She said it's a shadow of a sandstorm, but I don't know.
And what do you see?
It works.
Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Great. If it has to.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Name, huh? Why not? I'll pick a name. It's just an ID, and old ID will suffice.
Huh. A name for
Let's
the
give it a
teleprobe.
name.
All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Maybe B, or better Bolly. Luna, since it orbits around me. No, it should be Bolly,
Please enter Ball E. B
like
A
Wally.
L dash E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Bolly. Find Dr. Gorski, okay. Let's see.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere. The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
I think we lost the communication with our astrogator. Oh, hello, Polly. Look at that.
Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
One goes this way and one goes that way. Okay. So where we have to go? Point
He
one.
followed the branch to the right. Another
Point
thing
two.
he reported was a massive vertical structure.
The structure branch underground. G. Check the right branch. Okay, Gorski. G means Gorski checks the right branch. Massive vertical exhibit. It protrudes above the surface. Water tank underground structures. Third step, water tank underground structures. Fourth, the biggest one yet. Inside hill 150 meter flagged. 5th, visible from point 4, azimuth 350, distance 200. I see. So we have to follow the right branch, I guess. I see. That means we have to go this way. Did you find something, Bali? Oh wait, look at that. Massive
The
structure.
probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Bully. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason.
I'd
Even
like
in
to
the
have a
first stage
probe
procedure.
like this for myself.
And now I'm gonna apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like?
What does it look like? I don't know. What I have to do? Point
The
3.
next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Okay, we are going to the third point where he went. I mean Dr. Gorski. This Bolly is giving me Star Wars vibe, you know. We are in the Star Wars world and this kind of robots. Similar to Star Wars. I am on the right path. Okay, we found the point.
There's the water.
And the metal bundle?
Metal bundle? Where? I don't see any metal bundle.
As expected. It's at the bottom. Before you ask, sir, there's little to say about it.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
The battery and the detector last for only a
Trace
few
of
hours,
shoes,
so
huh?
he couldn't have gone much further.
I think
Gotcha.
it's Dr.
I
Gorski's.
found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Good. It's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately
We left.
100
What?
meters. Definitely
There is
uphill.
no. What is this? I'll probably catch up with the Gorski soon. Won't find him
I'm
long
afraid I
time.
won't find him for a while. It's hard to see if these traces are fresh. This place is quite sheltered from the wind. So it could well have been hours since he left.
No more than 6, considering the time frame we have. Take comfort in the fact that on a cosmic scale...
I'm not
it is
seeing
nothing.
the
Huh.
traces, bro. From
Very
here,
comforting.
traces are not visible. See? There is no trace at all. Like, but we can see this line on the radar.
I think we have the 4th point. I
Okay,
confirm.
that's definitely
It's a
the
false one.
Dr.
I see
Gorski's
our
flag. So let's check there maybe. How can I go there? There is a lava. Can I jump? Oh yeah. That was a cute jump.
The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this rate, I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor? Depth, width, complexity level?
In every aspect.
Interesting. Do you think these veins lead somewhere? To something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion. But I can't tell what we might expect at the end, if it ends at all.
A tomb? He went into a tomb alone. That's bullshit. I mean, that's a foolishness. You are on the unknown planet. You don't know what will happen. And you are going alone? I wouldn't do that if I was an astronaut.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What about me and
What's
Gorski?
the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth
0.5.
350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Okay, that means here. I see. He went that way?
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Okay, we have to go that way. I think Dr. Gorski went that way. I see. Let's see. Let's go then. Probe.
Hi, Bully. Lead the way.
Okay, so we have to follow the Bolly.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
I was joking. It's a matter of time.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Can I jump this
We have
much?
a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
Perhaps one day. My position is secured.
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Capabilities of humanity will increase. Machine will get their rights. Robots will start creating robots.
We'll be fine at first. We'll feel more powerful than ever. And they, by becoming more human-like, will blend into our society. The boundaries will disappear. They will be granted their rights and given a voice. They will live on par with humans.
You know what, Doctor? That sounds like some blasted science fiction. One in which I definitely don't want to live.
That will happen one day. Robots should know their place. AI is taking over the whole world now. Look at this. This Ghibli art. That creator
These bushes are
of Ghibli art
kind of weird.
was
You better stay away,
so
Doctor. I'd like a
disappointed,
brief
you know?
description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. They're
Size.
high, more or less, from 1 to several meters.
Dr. Gorski went here, inside, in the tunnel.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly.
Wait.
Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Should I go?
Continue your search. We have to find him.
I'm not come back. I may not come back. Yes, it's the right decision.
You may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
No, I won't. I can't leave him. It's just... I'm concerned.
It's understandable. Only a fool would have concerns.
Okay. So it's a risk. 50-50. We can or we cannot come back. Let's take the risk. We will find Gorski. This is the decision type game, you know, where you take decision and that way your
The
story
line's breaking up,
progresses.
but I understood.
Every decision
I'll let you know,
matters
sir, when I come out
in
of
this
the
game.
tunnel.
That way your story will progress and you'll get the ending depending on your decision. Oh, another past memory. Let's see what it is this time.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Going smoothly, Hopper? Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
I think this is the memory when our communication got cut and we landed here on the planet to search our crewmates.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
There we go.
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Okay, we are on the land now.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Beetle.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
half open
Sir,
door.
something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
Blown circuit.
And? How is it?
They couldn't go back even if they want.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
We shouldn't be here.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us. But I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
I dare to doubt. Oh, I hope.
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law. But there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. If the continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew, the provisions of the imprimis homini law apply. First and foremost, the safety of people is what
May this
matters.
not happen. You should have used it
It's
already.
good to know we have this right. But I wish we didn't have to use it.
Now what? So now I see I'm getting the story. So our crewmates landed for exploration of this planet, and they lost contact. So we landed also. That is why we had two landings there. One is Beetle and one is Hopper. Now I see. But somehow we lost our memory. I don't know how.
Whoa.
And
You
this
were right, Cobble.
this past memory
beautiful here.
will show us, I guess, how we lost our memory. Mine is working or not? Oh, trash.
Stop for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Someone was smoking here. Someone felt at home.
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
I dare to disagree. I think both issues are important. Yes, absolutely agree.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
What are you saying, Yasna? The mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
It's very self-righteous attitude.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This raid will reach the camp within an hour. So, continue.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
Well, both points are correct. If humans didn't cut the tree, then we wouldn't even be human, became human, you know?
This path.
And we should also take care of other planets, ecosystem.
I'm moving onwards.
We can do something which is not available in that planet. I mean, smoking cigarette on another planet which we don't even know what it is.
Of course.
I appreciate the effort. What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
And then we blacks out
I feel
again.
nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
I'm blacking out. Oh wait. So if we go closer to those plant, that causes this blackout, huh? I see. Are we good? Or we have to go there? I don't know. I think we have to go there to progress the story, maybe. Oh. So that's how we blacked out. But it still don't give the clear idea how we woke up on that desert planet. I mean desert area. Let's search for Gorski.
Are you there?
All clear.
Over.
I guess
that's
that's
a no.
a no. We can still. Oh, hey,
Is
hey,
everything
hey.
alright?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
I feel I was too late. Did they react in any way?
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Okay. Can't see Gorski though. Climbing rope. So he went down there.
I
I see.
confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
What is that?
But why hasn't he
Intriguing
yet?
area.
Guess I know where Gorski was going.
Let's go.
Going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into her brain?
We shouldn't look into her brain. Wait, I want it.
Yasna, report.
1 sec.
We are good, we are good.
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Oh shit. We are hanging. And I don't think we can return also.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight? No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
Jump?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
I don't think. Not really.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
So what? You only die once, right? I'm not going to hang forever. Do you have any other ideas?
Alright, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yeah.
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
Okay, let's try. It's riskier than jumping. No,
I
let's
guess
try,
that's a
bro.
highly uncertain idea.
It is
Right.
safer than jumping,
Let's
bro.
give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
2 meters forward, 1 meter forward.
1 meter forward.
Okay. I think more.
I can't reach it.
1
A
meter
bit
forward.
closer, please.
Okay, done. Now we can reach it. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
This Bolly can't can't hold us. Not our weight. It's not designed like that. Find Dr. Gorski. How will I?
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr.
What is
Gorski was
all
walking
this?
alone.
That's incredible.
Communications blew up shortly before he got here.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Transmitter.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could
I
be
found the
it.
flag of Dr.
These
Gorski.
structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right?
Is this the city of aliens?
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
Sir, he kept going. Just
Are you receiving a signal?
what signal?
From Dr. Gorski?
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing
I
on the
think it's
comms,
broken.
But I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
I can't even see the bottom.
The structures go that deep.
Yes, I dread to think.
What if Gorski fell down?
What if Dr. Gorski fell down there?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
Blocked way. I think we should go there.
I'm still wondering.
There's no time to hesitate, Doctor. We need to take decisive action.
The height of the entire complex is over 100 meters. Even 150.
And all made of this metal.
To a significant degree. If something were to live here,
Yes?
it would have to be very small. Like insects. On the other hand, there's no floor around to support such organisms.
Okay. Let's go from here.
All right. I'll
I
squeeze through the
think
passage.
it's alien. I definitely think that alien lives here. Look at this structure.
That's all Gorski
It's
has left of
all
oxygen
alien-like.
at best.
And at worst,
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
We can breathe the atmosphere. We shouldn't breathe the atmosphere. I can't go any faster.
if I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
That's right. According to Dr. Krauta, negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think you'll find Gorski by then.
Let's hope so. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much.
Maybe it's a
But I'd
remnant
say
of
on first inspection,
existent
If
civilization.
metamorphism and other natural factors are to be excluded, there is only one conclusion. Someone or something must have put them here.
But who? Do you like? Because you don't need to say...
Oh, I do. I suspect the surface of Regis 3 was once inhabited. Ah, I see the probe.
Has it found anything interesting? Is it alright?
Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Part of a machine.
Why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
We've gone over everything in that area.
What is that part of machine?
Oh, I see the cover snap right off.
Ah, yes. There's an error in the logs.
I can help.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I'd need some directions first. How to bring it to you.
No problem, I'm on it.
First, let's find a place where I can land it. Otherwise, you won't be able to help me, Doctor.
You can land it here.
There. I found the right place.
All right then. I'm waiting for instructions.
Let's see.
Okay, few meter forward, rotate probe 120 degree to the left.
Rotate the probe 120 degrees. Okay, now.
Now go rotate probe another 40 degree.
Please rotate the probe 40 degrees.
Perfect. Now 10 meters.
10 meters forward.
Now 50 degrees to the right and forward.
Turn 15 degrees to the right and 5 meters forward.
Yeah.
2 more meters to the right.
Two meters forward.
2 meters forward. Land.
Perfect.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal. Oh, don't be angry.
It's not anger, it's a warning sign.
I know. You're welcome, Bully.
There we go. We fixed it. Is it working? I think it is. Let's continue. Pando.
It's a bit like Pando.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Let's hear it.
Well, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in.
No doubt, it's him. Now let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. All together similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans, a race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings.
Well, that's it. What
So it
follows
was
is just a humming
Gorski.
noise. Any thoughts,
I
Doctor?
see.
So far, it
We
all
tried
leads
to
one
contact
conclusion.
Astrogator,
This is not a
but
place for a
I
man,
don't know what was Astrogator
nor for
doing.
any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
I told you it's alien. I don't think it's a myth.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
Abandoned things.
I can see the
Damaged.
relay up close. Looks broken.
Looks like a deliberate action. Maybe it's a result of storm. For me, it's a coincidence. Looks like a deliberate action.
This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know,
Yeah.
sir.
There might be someone who's destroying this shit. Let's see. Which way should I go now? Maybe this way? Oh wait, we came from here, I guess. Still, let's see. Nope, I guess dead end. No, there. Oh!
There are more
Handprints
traces. This time handprints.
and
And a
detector.
drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
It worries me too.
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
There is nothing here. Oh wait, no passage. There is nothing here. Where did he went? Here? I guess.
I found
Equipment.
something. Again.
I'm listening.
There is more of the stuff. Same stuff. Could have damaged the chute. Gorski has lost his mind.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Dangerous descent.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski...
Do I have to go there? Maybe I find some other way. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Ouch!
Yasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
Okay, we are fine, I guess. Now, how will I go up? Oh. From here, I guess. Let's see if tracker finds anything. Oh yeah, it finds. Okay, we have to go this way, but how? Maybe from here?
Finally! I
Yeah.
have its position.
A visual?
Not yet.
Gorski, are you here?
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah,
His backpack.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Almost there.
Gorski!
Got him! He's not moving.
Oh, he's breathing.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's
Yes,
alive,
he is.
but barely.
Did he react in any way?
He's at risk of hypoxia. Seems unconscious.
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay, we found Gorski.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze.
I don't think it can land
Have a
here.
preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
I have to get him oxygen first.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
I'll give him mine. I'd rather not give him mine.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
I'm doing
Membrane
it.
looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Here you go, Gorski. Give your oxygen.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
I didn't say anything important. I gave Gorski the
Don't be
oxygen.
angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to. Never mind. Let's hope Artie can finish the job if you're both unconscious.
Let's go. We will save Gorski no matter what. We gave him our oxygen. This is so heart touching, bro. Like on the space where you are alone and you know you will die.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort
Yeah.
of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving calls.
Okay, set up transmission. Where? Over there. Let me do it fast. I don't have much oxygen though.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
What is going on? Oh my god, I'm...
No!
Please hold on.
Am I falling? What is happening? Oh yeah, I am. Oh wait. It got me.
I caught the probe. I'm
How can you hold me?
flying.
So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.